Look at the brain dissection. You can see there's a clear accumulation of aggregate Huntington's, along with associated striatal degeneration. That means that the guy couldn't walk or talk.
That means there's no way it's Damien.
I'll need to show this to my people first.
Sure, what do I know?
Dr. Oliver is one of the best neurosurgeons in the world.
That had to hurt.
So you're sure about this?
Does he sound like someone who doesn't know what he's talking about?
I'm just saying. That body was floating in the sea for God knows how long.
And the brain's protected. It's what keeps you from being a big slab of meat.
Thanks.
He doesn't mean you.
Sure I do.
Mr. Franklin, we both know with what little chance you had to convince a judge to extradite Mr. Snyder will not survive these facts. Why not call the judge and cancel the hearing?
I'll need to call Washington first.
There's no way he can send Holden to Malta now.
I shouldn't think so. Have you discussed this with my father?
And he would be...
Dr. Bob Hughes.
Him? Why would I talk to him?
It would be helpful if he confirmed your analysis.
I've forgotten more neuroscience than he ever knew. Okay, but sure, why not? If you think it'll help, I've already wasted most of my afternoon on this.
Charming guy.
I know, but he is one of the best. Excuse me for a minute, I'll be right back.
Tom, they'll have to confirm Dr. Oliver's opinion, won't they?
They'll have their doctors come in and double check. I'll have my father weigh in on our side, but sure sounds like he's right.
So what do we do now?
Wait for Franklin to get his marching orders. I'll go see my father.
I told you it would all be okay.
Well, it's not over yet.
They don't have a body, they don't have a crime.
We'll see.
Thank you so much for coming down here, Dr. Oliver. It means a lot to my family. And to me. I owe you.
I'm glad you said that, because I know exactly how you're going to pay me back.
You want me to testify for you?
Didn't I just stand up for your father in there?
You didn't agree to testify.
Oh, don't get cute. I just got your father out of a jam. Now I want you to do the same thing for me.
How?
I want you to tell the judge at my hearing that I didn't steal your car, that I, in fact, borrowed it from you.
So you want me to lie?
No, I want you to repay a favor.
You want me to commit perjury so you can fly back to Texas and not operate on Noah?
Oh, get over yourself. Noah's my patient now, okay? I don't bail out on a fight. Wherever I am, Noah's gonna get his eyesight back, all right?
You mean that?
Yeah, I do.
Well, thank you. You did a good thing today.
All right, just save it. Just make sure that when the time comes, you do the right thing for me.
Okay. I'll be in touch. I gotta go.
What do you mean you're not dropping the extradition? Didn't you hear, Dr. Oliver? That body they found isn't Damien Grimaldi.
We'll see what the judge has to say about that.
Can he do this?
I'm sure there are political deals being made that we don't know anything about.
Like what? They found oil in Malta?
Does it really matter?
I'm gonna make sure it matters. A lot.
I don't know what that means.
I want you to know that I will support you all the way, no matter what it costs.
I appreciate that.
Dad, everything's gonna be okay. Once the judge hears what Dr. Oliver has to say, you're gonna get out of here.
I hope so. I really do. But there are some things that we should probably talk about while there's still time.
We don't need to
No,
this
we do.
now.
I just want to make sure that everything's covered. For you, for Luke, and for the kids.
Holden, you're making it sound like you don't think you're going to see them again.
Lily, we don't know what's going to happen. Listen, I gave Tom notes for the kids. I want you to make sure that he gives them to them.
No, Tom's not going to give them notes. You're going to be here yourself to tell them about this.
No, I don't want them to see me in custody. Not here, not in Malta.
They're going to want to visit you.
No, I don't want them flying halfway around the world to see me in prison.
What about me?
No.
Dad, come on, you have to stop.
One more
talking like
thing.
this.
Holden.
Just do me a favor. Just every day, just tell the kids that I love them.
Oh, God.
No, Lily, just do that for me, okay?
No.
Please.
No, you're going to be here to tell them yourself.
It's time.
Where's Tom?
He said that he'd meet us over at the courthouse.
You're still here.
I told you I never give up on a fight.
Does that mean that you'll testify at the hearing?
It may not be necessary. Check this out.
WOAK has learned that the United States government is planning to send an American citizen to stand trial in a foreign country for a murder that may not have happened at all. The United States Attorney Stephen Franklin is seeking to extradite prominent Oakdale citizen Holden Snyder to the island nation of Malta to stand trial for the alleged murder of Maltese industrialist Damien Grimaldi. The Maltese government claims they recovered Grimaldi's body in territorial waters. But Dr. Reed Oliver, a world-renowned neurosurgeon, has examined the autopsy report and concluded the body could not possibly be Grimaldi's. In spite of this evidence, U.S. Attorney Franklin has filed a motion in federal court to extradite Mr. Snyder to Malta today. Legal experts have told WOAK that this rush to judgment is a clear violation of Mr. Snyder's right to due process. They suspect the U.S. government is acting in deference to the Grimaldi family, which is known to have strong connections to government officials as well as to organized crime.
Looks like she nailed you, big boy. The Attorney General. Damn it.
Looks like Tom should be able to hang on to those letters you wrote for the kids.
I hope you're right.
And you know what else this means?
What's that?
We'll get to hang on to you.
WOAK will continue to monitor this breaking story and bring you updates as events warrant. I'm Molly Conlon with this special report from WOAK News.
The network just called. They want your feed for the nightly news.
Ha! Tell them there's more where that came from. A lot more.
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but thank God for Molly Conlon.
I never thought I'd hear you say that either. She really came through, didn't she?
Oh, good, you're still here.
Franklin left after he got a call from the Attorney General. Do you know what's going on?
I do. Thanks to Molly's report, the Attorney General has suspended extradition pending further investigation.
So Holden doesn't have to go to Malta?
Not anytime soon.
Thank God!
I guess I have to thank you again.
Well, your father's girlfriend's the one who pulled it off.
Yeah, but if you hadn't looked at the autopsy report, she wouldn't have had a story.
Well, like you said, you owe me. Trust me, I will collect. One question. If your father isn't the poor bastard they fished out of the ocean, where the hell is he?
I wish I knew.